So here we are at a new home.
Yeah,
It was a nerve-wracking day, but we made it.
we did.
This is a before shot. We have lots of work to do.
Well, let me get it straight. I don't think we have any demolition work to do.
True. But painting, things like that. We want to paint the exterior a bit. Paint some inside stuff.
Yeah.
What else? I think that's it.
Yeah, just decorate.
Yep. So we'll get the keys, and then we'll show you the inside.
Yeah, come on with us. All right. Let me open her up.
Right.
I actually don't know if it's gonna stay. Oh, it is gonna stay.
It's probably not spring-loaded because of the door. Welcome to our humble abode.
I hope they can hear the echoing.
I mean, yes, it's empty.
All right.
Let's see, we have our push buttons. Should we show them?
Actually, I think this one we gotta get it worked on.
Oh, that's right.
Because we don't. That's exactly why. Because it's locked, but it still automatically opens. We think there's an issue with the strike plate not releasing. So, this is our garage. Door will close in a second. That we also have to adjust because it's been like very,
Touchy.
yeah, tight. Like it doesn't give you enough time to actually get inside of it.
Yeah. But what? It does have an opener. So what?
It's
See?
a different opener though.
I see that. It's this button right here.
But that's from the inside.
Sure.
So let's
Does it
see.
open it?
No. It's lighting up, but it's not opening it. So I don't really know.
Okay.
I think we have to. Eventually, our washer and dryer will go in here. So, you gonna take us on the rest of the tour?
That's not my room.
That's not your room.
I don't have to worry about that room. Yeah, a tour. So we have our guest bedroom in here. One of our guest bedrooms, which may or may not become an office at some point. So we have lights.
Turn on the lights. I mean, in theory, we have lights.
Let's see. Oh yeah, lights. Yeah. There's a little baby waiting closet.
Linen closet.
Alright, where should we go next? Living room, kitchen?
Yeah, let's go into the kitchen.
So as you can see, the countertops are very low, which is good for me, but not so good for Melissa. Do you want to show them? Yeah, stand next to it. Let me go to the sink for perspective.
Yeah, let me go to the sink over here for perspective. So, not really counter height for me, but great for wheelchair height.
We may or may not switch that.
I mean, I honestly want to like get it to where like they can raise. I think that would be great, but future goals, right?
So here's our living room, playing space for activities. Hi.
Ready for the next one?
Yep. Oh, show the floor.
We do have some floor outlets. So there's a floor outlet here and a floor outlet there.
And then there's a little intercom shown.
Yeah, and there's an intercom right over here underneath the table.
Right. But wait, there's more. So we got another guest bedroom. This one also decent size, but it actually has a full bathroom
attached to it,
Attached.
yeah. So we've got a full bathroom.
Which isn't huge, but it's enough for a wheelchair. It would be tight, but you can wheelchair to make it work.
Yeah.
What is this thing?
I think there was originally some sort of bar,
Oh, yeah.
but I don't really know for what. Aerobics, maybe. Who knows?
Strippable. Alright. Let's continue. Oh, did we show them the skylight?
Oh, yeah, we got a skylight.
Moving on. You are heading to the,
Here's just like a regular full bath.
but like guest access.
Guest access, yeah.
I mean, not really useful for a wheelchair, but you could come in and use the toilet. Probably not so much the shower.
I mean, a wheelchair will fit in that thing.
Maybe your wheelchair will fit there. Thing.
Wow.
Alright.
Alright.
We have another skylight. This is a baby skylight. But it looks higher.
It goes higher.
Yeah.
I think it's just where it's like angled
Yeah.
in terms of the roof line.
This is the
Last
last guest,
guest bedroom.
which I think this will be.
Office space.
Oh wow. Side,
we-
side,
we
side
could-
note.
We
Not
could
the-
figure out a lot of things from this.
Yes. Okay.
Good to know.
Yep. Moving on.
All right, and I think the piece de resistance. Is that the right word? I
Yeah,
really got
it is. Alleged big value.
Did I steal your thunder?
You did.
You can say it.
That's it. This is the master bedroom. I think we're gonna put either the bed here or here. What do you think?
Honestly, I'm kind of feeling here.
I agree.
The only thing is then we have like an alarm thing right where our head's at, so.
I mean, safety, right?
Yeah, right?
Let's show the master bathroom. Oh, we have a intercom right here, which I'm not sure you know how it works, so.
I don't actually know if they know how it works when we bought the house, so.
But look at the size of this bathroom. It's huge. So much for activities. Look at this. Look, there's an intercom. Come here. Show them. There's an intercom right here. I could be pooping and talking to people. And not on my phone. So I don't have to worry about dropping my phone
Oh my
in the
God.
toilet if I want to talk to people while I'm pooping. You can see there's enough room to put a chair
Right in here.
next to the toilet
Right next
for
to the toilet.
ease of transfer. Grab bars. Not useful for me, but maybe for someone.
I think
The-
the biggest is this shower.
Yeah.
I mean, this is
Fully roll in.
step free.
Yep. Sloped towards the
Shower
drain so you don't
drain.
get water.
We've got grab bars pretty much
Oh,
everywhere. We are, you
We
know,
may want to put like a bench in. Or like
yeah.
a fold out thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because
There's even,
I typically lay down to shower. So I didn't want to put like, if you can imagine like a baby changing station.
yeah, like right in here maybe, or
I
like
was thinking
along this
there,
wall.
yeah.
Along this wall maybe.
Yeah.
And then the closet is actually big enough for Connor to get in. He doesn't pick out his own clothes, but
Yeah, maybe go in there.
maybe
This
now
is-
he can.
This is where she's gonna want me when I misbehave.
I mean, it's very large and spacious.
Yeah.
I mean, it has adjustable
This would
shelving
literally be a
here.
bedroom. No, now for the PLA resistance, to me, anyway. So when you're outside, also door openers. Does this one work? No. I mean, yes, but no.
Yeah, I
Hit
don't
the,
really know.
hit the button first. Push the button. Now hit the other one. No. Okay. Love it.
Yeah.
Somebody will do that.
Auto off open. I don't really know what that means, but
Is it still trying to?
yeah. Yeah, it's still trying to
Give
open.
me keys.
You have a key.
Okay.
Yeah. They're not locked. So like I could turn the handle and get in.
So this is our backyard. It's not much of a yard, but let's show them the view.
Let me put this in real quick.
Yep. We have to put a filter in.
It's picky about being on there.
Hashtag YouTubers.
Yeah, you're gonna be really dark on that shot. But I really basically want it for us to be able to go out here and look at that view of this house. I'm just kidding. That's the view we're looking at, that giant.
And points to anyone that comments what city we're in.
10 points to anyone who comments what city we're in?
Yep.
Okay. So that's, I mean,
Should we
as
give them?
Connor says, he just really hopes that the person who lives down here is hot looking. But
I didn't say hot.
I'm sorry, he said nice to look at?
Attractive.
Attractive, nice
Yeah.
to look at. Same kind of difference. So, I mean, that really closes us out.
Yeah. We will, this is our before. We're gonna do a walkthrough once we get everything settled. And this is why we haven't been around much. It's super busy. So we apologize. Well, we survived. We successfully moved in. Unfortunately, it was such a busy week that we realized that we didn't film a after video. So this is our after video, 2,000 miles away from the home that we just bought. I guess we still got plans for the home, right?
Yeah.
Obviously we can't live there yet because none of us have jobs in that area. So fingers crossed that changes soon. Until when we plan to Airbnb it, but with a special focus. We want to open an Airbnb for families or people or enabled couples, but for people with disabilities because there are so few accessible Airbnbs.
Yeah.
While we were out there, what did we do? We painted.
We painted, collected furniture.
Some of the furniture was donated by family members. Some was Craigslist and or Facebook Marketplace. Actually, that's a lie. It was all Facebook Marketplace. Right?
No, we found the Hoyer lift on Craigslist.
We did. We had a Hoyer lift. I don't use a Hoyer lift, but we thought that for an accessible Airbnb, that was a necessity.
Yeah, and doing a little back research, we really found that there are no. Hi, Penny.
She's making her cat video debut.
We found that there really weren't any Airbnbs that actually had I don't know if
Seriously.
we can film the video here. We might just fast forward through this section.
I don't know. I feel like the internet loves cats. So, P,
Too bad I'm not a ventriloquist.
we want to stick your hand up her butt?
No, I was gonna say so she could explain the rest of the story.
Oh,
Now it's just her tail. So we really found that there were no Airbnbs within the area that our home is located that actually clearly state that they have a Hoyer lift.
that's true.
So, that's
I
kind
mean, yeah. But then almost none that are accessible, period.
there is a handful that do mark some accessibility features, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you like know where it lives. As we work to get it more ready for Airbnb, we'd love to know what your thoughts are on accessibility features that you'd like to see. I know we've asked that before, but if there are any new ideas that you have, please drop them in the comment below. I think that's really all we did, right?
Yeah,
And it took a week.
it did
Which
take a week.
it-
Which I'm surprised we squished it into there
I know.
because it was a tight timeline.
It was. We do have an after video that Melissa's mother took, so I will pop that in at the end of this video. It's to implement over cell phone, so bear with us. And I might have to add some elevator music or some type of tunes to it, but at least we get an idea of.
Keep going a lot after
No,
you.
go ahead.
No, finish your thought.
My thought was finished.
We did get a new art piece to add, so
We
we
did.
might stick a photo in of our new art piece.
Yes.
It was custom made, so that was kind of cool. Oh, fun fact about the person who made the art piece. I just love to throw it in here. He actually hosted a local radio station that I used to listen to constantly
And
growing up.
she totally fangirled.
So I fangirled. So
Yeah.
that was a cool moment when Connor said, "Oh yeah, by the way, he's coming over to our house." I was like, "He's coming over to our house."
Yep.
So I had to and not pretend to be obsessed.
But yeah, so that was our house journey. I also, as we were contemplating posting this video, I was like, the internet's gonna think that we're made of money because we just posted a video about buying a car, we bought a house. I'd just like to say, we're now broke. Our eating out budget has gone to zero. We've been eating SpaghettiOs and ramen noodles for the last week, so
That's a lie. I think we've been living off of Sam's Club pot stickers
true.
and meals from Sam's Club.
Yeah. So money's tight, but that's everybody, I guess.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, there are that small population of people that aren't impacted by money at all.
True.
But
We're not them.
yeah, we aren't them.
Life choices. They could have been made spaced out, but we decided to do everything at once.
Go big or go home?
Yep. Or go homeless.
Good one.
Anyway, thanks for sitting around and checking out your home. We will be posting updates for the Airbnb. And we'll let everyone know once it goes live. So if anyone ever wants to stay, it's accessible.
Yeah.
You want to say it? Or you want me to?
Yeah, I want to say it. We'll catch you on the flippy flop.
Catch you on the Bloody Block.